Me again for another Facebook Live. Tonight we're going to talk about the importance of living in the now. The importance of living in the now. So if you're joining me tonight, go ahead and like and share this video as you log on. Also, if you're joining me on the replay from YouTube or SoundCloud, please go ahead and like and subscribe to our channel. I appreciate you. Guys, I won't hold you long tonight. I just wanted to share with you just some random thoughts that were on my mind as we're getting ready to move in to another series in our Facebook Lives and also preparing for the Mother's Day coming up. I hope that during this time that you're also dreaming big and putting some things into action that you've put off for some time, because I can see that the longer this pandemic goes on, the more frustrated we can get, and the more time it gives us to make excuses, because we know that the mind naturally wants to lean toward the negative things. And so that's why I wanted to come and just have a conversation with you tonight, to just reassure you that to not get frustrated during this time. It's important to live in the now. And for whatever changes that the pandemic is causing you to make, believe that it is directly connected to your purpose, guys. So live in the now. It's time out for excuses. It's time out for just sitting still and not being productive. There is something in this for you. Okay? So go ahead and like and share this video, as tonight we're going to talk about the importance in living in the now. And I just want to say that today and then even yesterday, I was just thinking about all the things that has occurred in our 2020 so far. 2020 has come and hit us all like a storm. But we have to find the good in everything that transpires. We have to find the good in it. It's the good that keeps us motivated. It's the good that keeps us pressing toward a particular area or goal for our life. If it was meant to destroy us and to consume us, I believe that by now it would have overtaken us. So being that we are still standing, being that we are still here, being that we still have breath in our body, embrace that. If it's in the safety of our home, embrace that. We have a home to find safety and refuge in. There's so many homeless around the world, even in our own little town, so many homeless. Have you given thought about how they're making it? How they're able to find food? How they're able to find safety? These are things that we have to consider. And if it's been on your mind, what have we done about it? Have we acted on that? Have we taken them supplies for staying safe, mask for breathing in the air? It's so many food, because we don't even know if the shelter is still up and going and able to provide them food. Have we put food in the blessing boxes and things like that, so that people that are less fortunate, that doesn't have shelter that they can find safety and refuge in, just to make sure that they're okay. When we live in the now, self-care is one of the things that we have to consider. And I said before in one of the earlier videos, if we're okay, if we're good, that's one of the things that we should concern ourselves with. How is everyone else? Have we called to check in on somebody? Have we checked in on our family and friends? Are we making sure that everyone is okay? So we can all do something. That helps give us life, that helps give us purpose, and that keeps us in the now. When we can focus on those things, the things that are important. Taking care of yourself, your mind, making sure that you're good most of all. Because if you're not good, then the people around you that depend on you are not good. Because they're going to feed off of our energy. As women in the household, everything pulls on us, right? So to live in the now and to stay present, we have to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves first and foremost. That's making sure that we're feeding this mind good things, that we're putting good, healthy foods in our body, and just making sure that we maintain a level of positivity that continues to keep our families afloat. Okay, because we know that after being in the household with our families after a while, it does begin to drain us and pull on us. So just think about it. It is important to live in the now, and it's important that we take care of ourselves. Now is also a time to find your purpose for existence. Many of us live day to day and we don't even know what our purpose is. We don't even know what we're put here on earth to do. We sit at home, we're waiting for our jobs to open back so we can go back to a job, so we can have some kind of social life, so that we can feel some type of importance. What is your purpose? What were you placed here on earth to do? When you seek out your purpose, that helps you live in the now. Because your purpose and living in your purpose and being connected to your purpose gives you life. It gives you life, guys. So if you're sitting at home and maybe you're not feeling well, or you have those moments of feeling down or left out or unloved or whatever it is, begin to seek out your purpose for existence. That will help you stay present and in the now. And when I say the now, it's just that vine of life, that vitality, that joy for life, that desire for life. Okay? Also, now is the time to increase your value. To increase your value. What is it that you can do to make yourself valuable to those around you? When we feel needed, when we feel that what we do is appreciated, that just gives us the desire to just want it and to do it more and more. What can we do to increase our value during this time? What kind of service can we provide? What kind of products or ideas can we birth? Now is the time to be learning all we can so that we can produce that thing that is within us, that has been within us for so long. And some of us are still finding ourselves suppressing ideas and suppressing taking that class, or suppressing reading that book, or suppressing reaching out to somebody that has been constantly on our mind or in our thoughts. The way you cross over and get into the now is when you move on that. That increases your value. That increases your desire for more. Because when you move and you act, it opens up room for more. But if you sit and you make excuses, it's just like sitting there with a closed fist. Nothing comes in, nothing goes out. So you increase your value by giving birth to those things that are already within you, already consuming your thoughts, and you continue to make excuses. So if that's you, to live in the now, you have to increase your value, your worth to others. Make yourself valuable to others. And last but not least, to move into the now is don't take another minute for granted, guys. Don't take another minute for granted. People that were here with us in the beginning of the year, some are not with us right now. I know that death still comes, right? Sickness still comes. Traumatic situation still comes. So never take a moment for granted. Live every moment as if it is your last. Love all those surrounding you like it's the last time you will see them. Make sure that the last words you speak to them during the daytime is that of love and appreciation that moves you into the now. So many of us, all we have left of some of our loved ones are just memories. And some of us are stuck in that memory. And we never take that memory to create a purpose. And sometimes that memory, when we're stuck there, we know that it's divinely connected to our purpose. And you see so many people stuck there just in the memory of who was. Okay? So don't take a moment for granted. If you have your health and strength, be grateful for that. If you have all your children, be grateful for that. If you have your mother and father, be grateful for that. If you have a job and you're still able to generate income, be grateful for that. Every moment, every gift, every resource. Never take one moment for granted, guys. And when you embrace every moment of your life and all those that are a part of your life and your circle, then you understand how important it is to live in the now. I appreciate you guys joining me tonight. I'll see you again tomorrow night as we move into a new series in our Facebook Lives. Have a good night.